Welcome to another edition of Biloxi A to Z, the insider's guide to what's happening in Biloxi. This is being recorded for Friday, September 8th, 2023. The special events ordinances are still on the table. We'll give you the latest on the proposed ordinances. Changes are in store at a city sports complex. We'll tell you about the work taking place at the A.J. Holloway Sports Complex. A storm-damaged fishing pier is now open. We'll visit the Pops Ferry Causeway to check out the recently renovated fishing pavilion. Motorists on Jim Money Road will see new warning signs in the school zone. We'll have the details. And we'll take a look at the weekend forecast and a list of events taking place in Biloxi this weekend. But first we begin with the September BTV programming. All this month, the city's municipal television channel, BTV, will be airing the induction ceremony of the Biloxi Sports Hall of Fame class of 2023. The ceremony took place on August 27th at the Biloxi Civic Center, where 10 new members were inducted. The presentation airs each day this month at 8 a.m., 2 p.m., and 8 p.m. on BTV. On Biloxi Cooks this month, we head over to Fire Station 10, where Captain Jason Gable, along with firefighters David Allen and Luke Duran, cook up a creamy, savory Cajun-style dish. The new episode of Biloxi Cooks airs daily at 7 a.m., 1 p.m., and 7 p.m. all this month on BTV. You'll also see the latest episodes of Shuckers and Ciders and replays of recent city council meetings and other public gatherings, as well as the latest infrastructure report and updates from Keesler Air Force Base and Biloxi Public Schools. BTV is available online at biloxi.ms.us and then click here. And is available to Biloxi residents on Sparklight Channel 56 and AT&T Channel 99. You can see the full program listing in the September issue of B News Monthly. On Tuesday, the Biloxi City Council discussed the proposed special events ordinances. No action was taken at the meeting. The ordinances are set to reappear on the council agenda later this month for a vote. The special called meeting was followed by a public hearing on the proposed municipal budget, and that meeting was followed by a regularly scheduled meeting. To see the recordings of all three meetings, visit online at biloxi.ms.us, click here, then click here. Upgrades are underway at the A.J. Holloway Sports Complex. Earlier this week, contractors began upgrades on the parking lot and some of the sports fields. You can read more about the estimated 270-day project in the September issue of B News Monthly. The story is on page 6. Over at the Pops Ferry Causeway, the fishing pavilion pier that was damaged by Hurricane Zeta in 2020 has been repaired. It is now open for use for fishing or for sightseeing along the water. On Jim Money Road near Our Lady of Fatima School, motorists traveling the area will notice new school zone signs. The signs were placed along the roadway earlier this week by Stephen Lesh and George Wanico of the city's Public Works Sign Shop and Lamy Electric.
The weather forecast calls for a slight break in the hot temperatures, with highs in the low 90s and evening lows around 70 degrees. The skies are expected to be clear, so it should be a pleasant weekend. Well, get out and enjoy the great weather at the Biloxi Seafood Festival. There will be plenty of delicious seafood, live entertainment by the Unfazed Band, incredible works of art, crafts, vendors, and more. Don't miss the Biloxi Seafood Festival beginning at 9 a.m. and continuing till 9 p.m. at the Biloxi Town Green, located at 710 Beach Boulevard, directly across from the Hard Rock Casino parking garage. The Tunnel to Towers Foundation honors our military and first responders who continue to make the supreme sacrifice of life and limb for our country. The annual event takes place on Saturday beginning at 5 p.m. It includes a 5K run from Margaritaville over the Biloxi Bay Bridge and back, where participants can climb 110 floors, symbolic of the 110 floors in the World Trade Center. For details, visit t2t.org. Tickets to the events mentioned are available by visiting the various venues' websites. And to see a list of what's happening throughout the month, check out the Biloxi Community Calendar in the new September issue of B News Monthly. It can also be viewed on the city's website by clicking here.
We leave you today from the stately City Hall building on Lemieux Street. The building opened in 1908 as a federal courthouse and post office. Today, the building houses the city's administration department, mayor staff, and of course, Mayor Andrew Fofo Gillage. Stay safe and have a great weekend. We'll see you again next week.